Good day, everyone. So today we'll have the continuation of your Law 13 in Math 4. So as you can see here, we have a lot of numbers. Yes. So how we read the following numbers? Let's start with letter A. That's right. We read it as 45. So we all know 45 is a whole number. So we have 40 plus 5, 45. Let's try letter B. That's right, 6 tenths. We all know that after the decimal number, the place value is tenths. So we read the number and the place value after. 6 tenths. How about the letter C? So as you observe here, we have a whole number and also a decimal digit. That's right. We read it as 45 and we read the dot or the point or decimal point as and 56 hundredths. So if you will look at the diagram, we have the 45.56. We all know that 4 is our tens, 5 is our ones, the point is our separating of our whole number to a decimal digit. So 5 after the decimal point would be our place value tenths. And 6 at the last decimal digit is what we call the place value of hundredths. So today, we will write decimal numbers in place value columns and write them in words. Again, so we will have a lot of numbers that we will encounter and we'll use them to put it in correct column and write the correct reading of our given decimal numbers. So let's start. So we have here two instructions given to us with the activity. Write each digit in correct place value in the table and write them in words. So we'll have here the activity. We have A, B, and C. So we'll start at the first activity item, letter A. We have 3.8. So we can write the following 3, put our ones. Do not forget the decimal point, and 8 will be right in our place value tenths. So how can we read this one or write this one into words? That's right. First, we need to write the whole number, 3, write our decimal number as and read the number in our tenths. After it would be the last place value. Okay, so let's start with our ones. 3, decimal point, and next is 8 tenths. That's right. Now, I want you to try letter B and C in your math notebook. Let's see if you will get the correct answer on how we'll put the correct each digit in its place value table and the correct writing in words of the following decimal numbers. So I want you to pause the video, enable for you to answer the following. Okay, time is up, so let's check your answer in letter B and C. So first is we need to write letter B in its correct place value. 1 in our tens, 9 in ones, decimal point, 0 in tens, and 9 in the hundreds. So how do we write the following into words? So we'll start with the whole number. Yes, that's right. 19. And because tens is 0, we will move at our hundreds. 9, that's right, 900. So we will read this one or write this one into words as 19 and 900. Very good. Let's move on with the third activity we have here, letter C. Again, we'll write the following into correct place value and read them as. Good job. We read it as or write it as into words 7 and read the digits in tens and hundred. That's right, 72. Read the last place value, 72 hundredths. Very good. You come up with the correct answer. So how did you write the following decimal numbers into words? Very good. We'll start at the whole number. Change our decimal point into the word and read the number in our decimal digit. Then write the last place value in our decimal digit. So, do you have any other way to read the decimal numbers? The same as we did in letter A, we have our second way of reading the decimal number. Let me give you an example. Letter A, that is 3.8. So that is a literal way of reading the number. You spell 3. The decimal point, we call it as point, and read the 8. So that is why we read it as 3.8. How about in B? Very good. 19.09. LRC 7.72. Very good. So now that you know how to read read and write decimal numbers into two ways, I want you to read the lesson number 3, writing decimals, in your content book in page 112. And also do not forget to answer your workbook as an offline activity in page 30. And also, do not forget to submit your work afterwards in our Google Classroom. So that would be all for today. God bless.